Today we are going to be seeing how many animals we can spot in 24 hours in Australia. So we had this idea for a video because obviously Australia is very famous for its wildlife. So far we've been lucky enough to see, if you've seen in the previous videos, a few things like lizards and kangaroos.
And quite a lot of that was in the main city as well, so it'll be exciting to see what we can see out here in the wilderness.
But we had a comment, so in our last video I mentioned that we really want to find a snake because my granddad wants us to send him a picture of a snake, and a comment said that if you want to find snakes you have to come to Herdsman Lake. So we're here. It is a massive regional park just outside of like North Perth, I guess, near a place called Wembley. Not the Wembley in London, the Wembley in Perth.
Wembley.
A much nicer Wembley. And yeah, we are animal spotting today, see how many we can find. Got our eyes on a snake, that's the key thing.
Yeah.
I would quite like to see more lizards.
I wonder if snakes would be more like on the branches of the trees or like on the ground. I don't really know.
This looks like eucalyptus. Are we going to see a koala? Who knows? So for the people who aren't Australian, these, we've been told, are called bin chickens or bin birds. Those who are Australian could probably correct us if we're wrong. But they've got like a really big beak that lets them get into all the bins and stuff.
This is not in their natural habitat as well. They're normally outside like McDonald's in a big bin, basically. So it's nice to see them here.
I think another stipulation, is that the right word, to the video has to be that in order for it to count as an animal spotted, we have to get a decent picture of it on the camera. So a little photography challenge as well. We'll see what we can get.
Otherwise your granddad won't believe us.
Exactly. I didn't even get close.
Oh, bye bin bird.
Look at this guy. Just balancing on that twist. So there are some tiny little fish here. Don't know if we can count that. I don't know if we're getting desperate early on. So in our hunt for animals we've decided to go off the beaten track, the path less followed. Really
spongy grass as well.
Yeah, lovely
like I'm on a
spongy
trampoline.
grass. Yeah. They're like slowly walking away as I go towards them. No. So are there any animals that if we came across them you would be petrified? I think I know one.
Spiders.
So you have like a crippling fear of spiders?
Yeah, it was bad. So I was on this hen do not so long before we left. And I don't know if you're familiar with him, but there's this guy that we called the Yoink guy on Instagram.
American, I think, maybe.
Yeah, and he just goes into like the Amazon and is just like yoink and picks up like these deadly animals. Danny has to watch them first to make sure there's no spiders because there quite often are, and then if it's like all clear, I'll watch it. But I was trying to show these friends on this hen do, I was like, you don't know the yoink guy? I get a video up, the first one, there's this massive hairy tarantula. I'm holding a cup of tea, I throw it across the room, I burn my leg, we're in an Airbnb, it goes all over this cream sofa, it's awful. And I'm just in tears with girls that like, half these girls I've never met before.
Not even an in real life spider,
and they were like,
video.
Are you okay? So yeah,
so
definitely spiders.
I don't think I do, you know. I don't think there's any animal, obviously if there's like a tiger or something I'd be a bit like,
And
but I wouldn't say I'm scared.
I love reptiles, like frogs are one of my, reptiles? No, they're not, they're
amphibians. Same
frogs
thing.
are one of my favourite things, but lizard snakes, love them, but I feel like knowing here that their snakes are dangerous, if I saw one I think I would be a bit scared.
Maybe if you're Australian, comment below what we need to avoid.
I think all snakes.
Yeah, I've heard snakes aren't great, but I want to see a snake more than anything right now.
But I also think even though the big spiders are the scariest ones for most people, especially the big hairy ones, it's the small ones here that you have to be careful of, the redbacks, right?
Good to know.
And they're very small.
So we have found a big black swan with a really red face. That is beautiful.
So gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen a black swan.
Now I don't know if dead animals count, but there's a massive, what looks like a big common carp.
Poor little guy.
Yeah, that is a big fish. So we did just see a big alive fish that we didn't quite have the time to get a picture of, but for those of you that are interested in the cameras and the photos and stuff like that, I'm currently shooting on an 85mm Samyang. For those who know Samyang, they're all manual focus, no autofocus. It's a prime lens, so no zooming in or out. On the Lumix GH5, a little bit outdated, but I don't have much money. But yeah, that makes it a little bit more difficult to shoot animals, because obviously when they're moving about, manually focusing everything, having to move forward or backwards. But because it's a 1.8 aperture, you get a beautiful shot when you get one. So if it really came down to it, what do you think is the biggest animal that you'd be able to take in a fight?
Like a
If you really
flea.
had to. A flea. We obviously don't advocate animal cruelty here, but if it was attacking you and you needed to fight back,
I don't even think I could take a big dog.
a big dog would be hard, to be fair. But I kind of think I could take anything that's my size or below, maybe.
You just need to be able to, your arm needs to be long enough so that their teeth can't get to you.
Yeah.
That's like
You don't want their
the
teeth
main
getting
thing,
to you.
isn't it? I reckon I could tackle a bin chicken.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me get close to them, to be fair.
They'd be
They're trying to get away
pecking
from
you
me.
from afar.
Noisy thing. What have you done?
I don't actually know how I managed that. I just looked down and saw it. But as we keep looking, I've got another animal question for you. What do you think is the most amazing animal that you've ever seen with your eyes?
Chameleons. Colour-changing
Where was that?
ones in the Reunion.
Wow.
It was amazing. It was so funny because it was just in a car park, like on the floor. So it wasn't the most like aesthetic
And they've got like
picture.
the weird hands.
But yeah, he had like the kind of little claw hands, but the eye, the way it just like looks around
that's
and
cool.
goes like backwards. That was cool.
That was a quick answer as well.
Yeah,
Fair play.
love me a chameleon.
I don't know, mine might be humpback whales.
Oh my god, I actually forgot what we saw.
We've got that in a previous video if you want to check that out. We saw them about a week ago.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Other than that, could be kangaroos. I like a kangaroo. It'll be a snake as soon as we see a big snake.
I'd love to
That's
see,
what we're looking for.
I'd love to see a little Joey in the pouch as well.
Yeah, actually that would
I've
be
never
cool.
seen that with
A
kangaroos.
quokka.
Oh,
We saw quokkas about 5 years ago. We're going to go and see them again soon. So that'll be
So
another
happy.
video.
Yeah, they are really sweet.
These are my favourite trees as well. Like weeping willows. My
Beautiful.
granddad had a massive one of them in his garden in his old house.
Same.
Got a tattoo of it here. Starting to think maybe it's a bit high sun for all these animals to be coming out. I imagine they probably come out more in the morning and the evening.
Yeah, I probably didn't pick the best time of day.
They probably don't want to get burnt. It is currently 12:45, so it is literally noon. But we'll stay positive. Maybe we need to go into the woods a bit more.
Yeah, I need to find some shade, some shelter.
Yeah.
But we did just come to a dead end, so
Yeah, we are now
he's going
walking
back on ourselves.
all the way back. The path less followed isn't always
The
a
right
reward.
path.
There is a massive orange, well, it looks like a koi carp or something there, which I think is impossible to get properly on camera. Another huge fish.
Coming back.
Oh, yeah. I think I've just got a photo of 2 dragonflies fornicating. So that counts. I think I maybe just got a slightly better picture of that black swan. A little family of ducks. This dragonfly is just hanging on for dear life. So we've got insects that we've seen. I guess a dragonfly is an insect, is it?
Yeah,
We've got fish. We've got plenty of birds.
loads of birds.
The one thing we're missing is a little reptile or an amphibian, or dare I say a spider.
Ooh,
An
you just had to
arachnid.
go and ruin it.
Had to go and say the spider word, the S word. But yeah, I think we're doing well so far. He's got his feathers out, look at that.
Hey mate.
There's our proof. That's our false hope right there. Got plenty of them, too many of them.
Fine.
Imagine if we saw a koala here. Because I'm sure this is eucalyptus, right?
I think so.
Don't know why I'm
Let's
smelling it.
smell.
I don't know what eucalyptus smells like.
I don't think it has a smell.
I thought this was grass, but it's all like in the pond. That is so cool. I'm putting it out there. I'm making an official statement. Australia might have bigger spiders, but I think you're more likely to see a spider in the UK.
Yeah.
Even when you're out here looking for them,
Even like, you know, in England there's all them daddy long legs everywhere. They're
Yeah.
not even scary because they're just so like pathetic. But here you don't even see them.
Nope.
You don't even see like the...
Could be the
Yeah.
time of the day. Could be the heat, but who knows. Well, that is a lap of Herdsman Lake complete. Didn't see all the animals we wanted to see, but because we're so committed to this YouTube video, we're going to head somewhere else now and see if we can spot a few more. We are now in Caversham Wildlife Park. Literally, as we were just flying the drone to get some scene setting shots, the drone got attacked by a swarm of like 100 or 200 wasps.
It was actually crazy. It was quite high up.
It was
but you
200
could
metres
see
up
them
maybe?
all.
Yeah, you could hear, I thought it was the drone you could hear, it was wasps. And then you could see it, we'll play the footage here, so you can see it, literally all these wasps just swarm in the drone. And yeah, some of them did get chopped by the propellers, which isn't lovely, but it's their own fault, you know. Already we've got way higher hopes for this place. We've seen, we didn't have the cameras ready, but we've seen kangaroo,
Just
lizard,
hopping around.
which I got a few photos of that you'll see here.
And it was a kind of lizard we haven't seen
Yeah, I
yet.
don't know, I didn't think
It's
it was a lizard, it looked like a stick.
Jet black,
Yeah.
very slim.
Curly tail,
Yeah.
beautiful. Since we've been in Australia, we've been seeing a lot of blue painted trees. So if we've got any Australian locals, please let us know what this is. Found some kangaroos just over there. Phoebe isn't too sure
a
about
joey.
walking in there.
There's a baby.
There's a baby one, but I want to get a nice picture. So I'm going to very carefully, hopefully not step on any snakes, and suss out what's going on here whilst Phoebe waits for me over there. Oh, Phoebe's making her way over.
Hello.
I'd be so interested to know how much we've walked past without even realising it.
Oh, I bet loads.
Like the snakes, the spiders, the lizards. Right, we can see a kangaroo here, which might be a better chance for a photo. Never mind. I think we just saw a kangaroo with a little joey in its pouch.
It's so gorgeous.
I'll
It's
have to,
just a bit too far away, but you can
Yeah.
definitely see it with the naked eye.
I'll have to zoom in on the pictures and see if we can suss it out. A lot of flies and mosquitoes especially now. And we did see our first spider here. If you don't want to see the spider, look away now, but I'm going to put it on screen.
Going off the beaten track.
Trying our tactic once again, hoping that going where there's no pathway means that we're going to see a snake. These plants are crazy. What is going on there? If anyone knows what they are called, I would like to know. If you are a local, are these wallabies or kangaroos? What do we reckon?
And how do you tell the difference?
Yeah.
I think wallabies are mainly smaller, aren't they? But then are there any other features that we can distinguish them? Look how many there
There's
are.
so
It's
many.
Just insane.
I think we've seen 50 since we've been here.
Yeah.
Surely that tree is going to collapse any minute now. So I think we spent about 2.5 hours here now. I think we're now going to head over to a beach. We're going to go to Cottesloe Beach, which we did go to about 5 years ago when we last visited. We haven't been since.
Do you remember that, when we were there, there was just like loads of birds and it was so
Yeah,
noisy,
like
in the trees.
thousands. Like you
I
could
don't
barely
know,
hear
like-
each other talking.
Yeah, we were almost like putting our earphones
Yeah.
in, like trying to enjoy the sunset. But it
Back
was
when
so
we were
cool.
playing Uno for chips.
Yeah, I'll tell
Those
you
were the
about
days.
that another day.
Yeah. We're going to head there now, see if we can maybe get a couple of last minute animals. Maybe a little lizard or something by the sea. Oh. And we will have a nice sunset to watch as well, because you know we love a sunset. This is the noisy birds that we were talking about. So that concludes a great day of animal spotting. We're at Cottesloe Beach now, watching the sunset again.
So beautiful.
I feel really lucky. Got some lovely hot chips. We went for large, you know how we do it. But let's recap. So what did we manage to find in the end? We found wasps, flies and mosquitoes.
Dragonflies, butterflies.
Yep.
Oh, those weird little crickets, because everywhere you are in Australia you hear this like cricket noise.
Yeah.
But whenever you get close it just stops. And we've always been like, what do they look like? But we found one today.
There's a seagull right there. We saw loads of birds.
Yeah.
Don't know what any of them were. You'll have to let us know in the comments. We saw a lizard, 2 lizards actually. Saw loads, 50, 60 kangaroos. Right at the end there, loads of kangaroos.
We
saw a little spider.
a little joey in the pouch as
Yeah.
well, which we've never seen before.
What we didn't see is a snake. The elusive snake, yet to be seen on this YouTube channel. It will come. Apologies if it's a little bit windy. It is very windy here. Hopefully the wind muff's doing a little bit of good. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy our food. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you do want to see more content like this, let us know in the comments and we'll do it. We've got loads of video ideas planned. Thank you all so much for the support and engagement, the comments, the new subscribers.
And all the helpful info as well.
Yeah, loads of helpful
It's
info.
been really good.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Well, thank you all for watching. Please do like, subscribe. The next video won't be far away. Goodbye.